The 2016 Delta Downs Quarter Horse Race Report, brought to you by the LQHBA, Delta Equine Center in Vinton, Louisiana, Acadiana Hospital in Opelousas, Robichaux Ranch in Brobridge, Louisiana, and Kenneth L. Roberts Racing Stables. Do you know how great things are in the quarter horse racing industry in the state of Louisiana? With a big year-round racing calendar that allows for horsemen to run at 148 racing days, and over $22 million in purses being distributed in 2015, and over $4.5 million in breeder and stallion awards paid out annually, and one of the most talented stocked front page to back page annual yearling sales in all of quarter horse racing, and with the largest and only $1 million state-bred Futurity in the industry, the momentum of the Louisiana quarter horse racing industry is immense. Louisiana-bred quarter horses are faster horses that run for more money. And hello again, everyone. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionResearch.com. Welcome to episode 3 of the Delta Report. On this episode, we're going to look back at last weekend's Mother's Day Stakes, as well as the Louisiana Purchase Stakes, as well as looking forward to this upcoming stakes action with the Old South Derby and Old South Futurity preview, as well as the Vinton Stakes. So let's get right into the recap section, looking at the $25,000 Mother's Day Stakes.
The $25,000 Mother's Day Stakes.
And they're off in the Mother's Day at Delta Downs. Good break here by Sydney Lee, right in the middle of the gray. Moving up quickly is PYC First Prize Mia, who's charging. Not Perry Pretty's going to have to make up some ground, and down on the inside, it's She's a Fast Dash. Coming on late is First Fancy Prize, but it's all PYC First Prize Mia, the Mother's Day.
What a triumphant return to the stakes winner circle on the comeback trail for jockey J.R. Ramirez aboard the Delta Dash Stakes winner PYC First Prize Mia, who makes it 2 stakes wins in a row thus far this meet at Delta Downs for trainer Kenneth Weeks and owner Lester Colomb Jr. Watona Stanley bred this 4-year-old Oklahoma bred from the Fly Just Fly mare First Prize Diamond.
The Stallions of Robichaux Ranch in Brobridge, Louisiana. The champion 3-year-old Apolitical Blood. The multiple stakes winner Fast Prize Jordan. AQHA champion 5-Bar Cartel. AQHA champion sire Fury of the Wind. Nationally ranked leading sire Game Patriot. AQHA champion sire Heza Fast Dash. Multiple Grade 1 winner Jet Black Patriot. And 2-time champion Toasted Dash. This incredible lineup of stallions can be found at none other than Robichaux Ranch Incorporated in Brobridge, Louisiana.
The $40,000 Louisiana Purchase Stakes.
And they're off in the Louisiana Purchase at Delta Downs. A little crowding on the inside as they came away. Getting away fast, Von Cita's game going to the lead. He's a Goody Two Shoes is up close on the inside. Louisiana Legends. Here comes Oak Hill Streak. Late run coming from Happy, but it's too late. It's Oak Hill Streak winning the Louisiana Purchase.
The $43,000 LQHBA yearling sales graduate becomes a stakes winner in the Louisiana Purchase Stakes under jockey Gilbert Ortiz for trainer John Steinbow. The He's a Fast Dash filly is owned by Vanessa Bartu and was bred in the state of Louisiana by Arnold J. Trahan. The price of success is hard work, dedication, and determination. A philosophy that has made trainer Kenny Roberts the 3rd all-time winningest trainer in AQHA history. Always accepting quality horses for the Louisiana Quarter Horse Racing Circuit of Louisiana Downs, Delta, Evangeline, and the Fairgrounds. Consistently one of the top 5 trainers every year in the U.S. in earnings. Winner of the Grade 1 All-American Derby and the restricted Grade 1 LQHBA Breeders' Million Futurity, just to name a few stakes wins. Quality and integrity has a name in quarter horse racing, and it goes by the name of Kenneth L. Roberts.
The Delta Downs Stakes Preview. The Old South Derby.
The Old South Derby begins the stakes action this weekend at Delta Downs on Friday. The fastest qualifier in the Derby is the apolitical Jess Gelding Politically Corrupt. Trained by Elpidio Luna Jr., the gelding was ridden in the trial by jockey Manuel Gutierrez for Double H Racing Investments LLC and gets the mount in the finals.
The Old South Futurity.
The Old South Futurity is a race we have briefly talked about here on the Delta Report, with the fastest qualifier coming from the Kenneth Roberts stable, Sizzling Stewart, with jockey Gilbert Ortiz aboard for PD Racing Incorporated. When the morning line came out, the second choice in the wagering falls to the John Steinbow trainee, Champagne Prospect, who was 6th on the list of qualifiers going into the finals, and he will have Raul Ramirez Jr. in the finals as Gilbert Ortiz rides Sizzling Stewart in the finals. The second fastest qualifier also looked live in his trial, Strawfly and Tack, who matched strides with the eventual third fastest qualifier, Betting on a Dynasty, who was just behind in second in their joint trial effort.
The $50,000 Vinton Stakes.
The third stakes event for the weekend is the Vinton Stakes, and last year's LQHBA Breeders' Million Futurity winner, Jessa Saint, who is coming off of a win in the Mardi Gras Derby, will face the likes of last year's champion, Louisiana-bred 2-year-old filly, Jessa Louisiana Zoom, who is now owned by former AQHA champion owner Bobby Cox and is now conditioned by Kenneth L. Roberts. All three of these stakes events make for an exciting weekend of racing at Delta Downs. Introducing Acadiana Equine Hospital in Opelousas, Louisiana. A state-of-the-art equine veterinary practice and surgery center offers a veterinary-directed rehabilitation center that features an aqua treadmill, not to mention a breeding center with some of the top stallions in the state. You can view the entire 2016 stallion roster, as well as the array of services offered at this advanced veterinary clinic by logging on to acadianaequinehospital.com.
The Delta Report Stallion Spotlight.
On this week's Stallion Spotlight, we spotlight the sire, Heza Fast Dash, the son of Heza Fast Man by a Dasher Cashmere named First Prize Dash. He earns a spotlight after the win in the Louisiana Purchase Stakes by his son, O'Kill Streak. Heza Fast Dash was the leading sire in the nation of 2014. As a runner, he was a Grade 2 Futurity winner. Thus far in the breeding shed, he's a sire of 24 black-type graded stakes winners and earners of over $22.9 million and only 11 crops to raise. And you can check out his member stallion page by logging on to stallionesearch.com.
Delta Equine Center in Vinton, Louisiana. Breeders can view the upcoming stallion roster for 2016 at deltaequincenter.com. That list includes the Grade 1 producing sire Agouti, the son of Corona Cartel. Shining First Dash, the Grade 1 half-brother to leading sire Shazoom. One Famous Brioni, the full brother to one of the nation's top sires, One Famous Eagle. The astoundingly handsome I Got Your Tack, the Grade 1 Golden State Million Futurity winner. And introducing to Louisiana for 2016, the Grade 1 winning Prospect to the Top. Quality. Integrity. Delta Equine Center.
On next week's Delta Report, we recap the Old South Derby and the Old South Futurity, as well as the Vinton Stakes. And we look forward to the Lassie and Laddie Futurity, as well as the Delta 550 Stakes in the preview section. If you can't be at the races this weekend, go to aqha.com/racing and watch all the Q racing videos from all the partnering racetracks from across the country. You can not only follow Louisiana Quarter Horse Racing on Stallion eSearch, but you can also follow along on stallionesearch.com's Facebook page. Be sure to like us. And we'll see you next week here on the Delta Report.